Get ready to transform your financial future as we dive into the 5 habits that could be secretly draining your bank account, as Warren Buffett explains. From impulse buys to overload expenses, we've unlocked the keys to financial freedom. Let's begin. Habit number 1. No savings or investments is a financial practice that plagues many individuals, often resulting in long-term financial insecurity. In a world where financial stability is paramount, the absence of saving and investments can have far-reaching consequences. One of the primary reasons for this habit is the immediate gratification that comes from spending rather than saving. Many people succumb to the allure of instant reward, opting for spending on current luxuries rather than securing their future. This mindset often leads to the depletion of each paycheck without setting aside any funds for emergencies, retirement, or investment opportunities. Another key factor contributing to this habit is a lack of financial literacy. Understanding the importance of saving and investing is crucial, yet it is an aspect often missing from traditional education. A false sense of security is yet another pitfall. Some believe that they can always earn more in the future or rely on credit cards or loan during emergencies. This misplaced trust in uncertain future earnings or external sources can quickly lead to mounting debt and financial instability. The consequences of not saving or investing are severe. Without a financial safety net, unexpected expenses such as medical emergencies, job losses, or major repairs can turn into an overwhelming crisis. Moreover, missed opportunities for investments means missing out on the compounding effect, which can transform even small sum of money into substantial assets over time. To rectify this habit, individuals must begin by shifting their mindset. They need to prioritize saving, even if it's starting with a small, consistent amount. Automating savings can help ensure that money is set aside before spending, and setting clear financial goals can motivate individuals to save for their future. Habit number 2. Impulsive buying is a financial pitfall that ensnares countless individuals, draining their bank accounts and jeopardizing their financial well-being. This behavior often leads to a cycle of instant gratification, followed by long-term regret and financial struggle. The allure of impulsive buying lies in the rush of emotional gratification it provides. Many people turn to retail therapy to uplift their mood, reward themselves, or simply indulge in the joy of acquiring something new. In today's age of one-click shopping, flash sales, and constant marketing bombardment, the temptation to give into these impulses has never been stronger. When payday arrives and the bank account looks healthy, the urge to treat oneself to that latest smartphone, fashionable shoes, or the promise of a revolutionary coffee maker can be irresistible. However, the consequences of impulsive buying can be severe. These unplanned purchases quickly accumulate, leaving individuals financially strapped long before their next payday. The impact is twofold. First, it leads to immediate financial strain, as these impulse buys chips away at available funds. Second, it fosters a careless attitude towards money, which can have long-term repercussions. Breaking the cycle of impulsive buying requires a shift in mindset and discipline strategies. Prioritizing needs over wants is crucial before making any purchases. Individuals should pause and ask themselves whether the item is a necessity or a desire. Creating a 30-day list can help. If something is wanted but not urgently needed, it should be added to the list. After 30 days, if the desire persists, then consider making the purchase. Often, individuals find that the impulse has passed and they can save themselves from the unnecessary expenditures. Habit number 3. Not educating themselves about money is a widespread issue that leaves many individuals ill-prepared to navigate the complex world of personal finance. In an era of financial complexities, a lack of financial education can have dire consequences. Financial illiteracy is a pervasive problem, with a substantial portion of the population lacking basic knowledge about managing money. Warren Buffett believes that the best investment you can make is in yourself, highlights the importance of financial education as a foundation of success. There are several reasons for this lack of financial knowledge. First and foremost, the education system often neglects to teach practical money management skills. Many individuals graduate from school with a wealth of knowledge about various subjects, but without a clear understanding of how to budget, save, invest, or make informed financial decisions. Moreover, the over-reliance on financial advisors without personal financial understanding is a significant issue. Many people entrust their financial well-being to professionals without fully comprehending the implications of their choices. This blind reliance can lead to unfavorable financial decisions. Lastly, the financial world can be intimidating with its jargon, intricate concepts, and seemingly overwhelming complexities. As a result, many individuals are deterred from even attempting to understand it. The repercussions of a lack of financial education are severe. Without a grasp of fundamental concepts like budgeting, saving, and investing, people often make decisions that adversely affect their financial health. This can lead to debt traps, poor investment choices, and inadequate planning for the future. To address this habit, individuals must start with the basic. Engaging in financial workshops is another valuable strategy. Many organizations and communities offer workshops that breaks down complex financial concepts into manageable pieces. Seeking mentorship is also a great way to learn. Connecting with someone who has a good grasp of financial matters can provide invaluable insight and guidance. The fourth habit, delaying bill payments, is a financial practice that can lead to a cascade of negative consequences, putting individuals at risk of accumulating debt, damaging their credit scores, and facing disruptions to essential services. One of the primary reasons behind delaying bill payments is the lack of funds. Some individuals struggle to make ends meet, which makes it challenging to pay their bills on time. In such cases, they may prioritize immediate needs like rent and groceries over other financial obligations. This can lead to a vicious cycle where overdue bills accumulate. Forgetfulness is another contribution factor. With the hustle and bustle of daily life, due dates can sometimes slip one's mind. Without proper reminders or organizations, people may inadvertently miss payment, leading to late fees and other penalties. In some cases, avoidance plays a significant role. When faced with large bills or mounting debts, people may experience stress or even denial, which leads them to delay payment rather than confront the issue. The fear of dealing their financial situation can exacerbate the problem. Without timely bill payment, individuals face severe consequences. Late fees can add up significantly, especially when compounded across multiple bills or over an extended period. These fees represent a financial drain that could have been easily avoided. Moreover, delaying bill payments negatively affects credit scores. Consistently late payments can lead to a decrease in one's credit score, making it more challenging to secure loans or credit in the future. This has long-term financial implications that extend beyond the immediate impact of late fees. Worst of all, service disruption can occur. Essential services like utilities, subscriptions, or even insurance may be discontinued due to non-payment. These disruptions can create additional stress and financial strain, further complicating an individual's financial situation. To address this habit, individuals should prioritize budgeting and allocating funds for bills when planning their monthly finances. Setting up automatic payment or direct debits for recurring bills can help ensure that payments are made on time, reducing the chances of forgetfulness or avoidance. The fifth habit, ignoring small expenses, is a common financial practice that often goes unnoticed but can have a significant long-term impact on an individual's financial health. These small, seemingly inconsequential expenses add up over time, eroding one's saving and financial stability. The average American spends around $1,850 per day on small, everyday purchases, according to the survey. These expenditures encompasses minor indulgences like daily coffee, snack, or impulse purchases at the checkout counter. While individually, these expenses may appear insignificant, they accumulate into substantial sum over time. Several factors contribute to this habit. First, people often mentally justify these expenses by thinking, "It's just a few dollars, and I deserve this treat today." While occasional indulgence is harmless, consistent justification for such expenses can be financially draining. Second, the hustle and bustle of daily life often leads to forgetfulness when it comes to tracking these small expenses. People may diligently manage significant bills, but overlook or underestimate the cumulative impact of small daily costs. Lastly, convenience and habit plays a significant role. Buying that daily coffee or grabbing a quick snack becomes a part of one's routine, often done without much thought. It's easier to succumb to these small expenses, especially when they seem like minor immediate reward. The impact of ignoring small expenses is twofold. First, there's an immediate financial implication. Secondly, the habit of careless spending can lead to long-term financial instability and a lack of discipline when managing money. To overcome this habit, individuals can implement various strategies. Budgeting for small expenses by allocating a specific monthly sum can help control spending. Automation can be a powerful tool in this context, where people set up automatic transfer to a separate account for small expenses immediately after receiving their paycheck. This out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach ensures they save before they spend. Setting calendar reminders and tracking daily expenses using apps or diaries can also aid in improving awareness and reducing small unnecessary costs. Moreover, visualizing bigger goals, such as saving for a specific purpose, will deter impulsive spending on minor items. For more financial insights and tips, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. And of course, ring that bell icon and stay updated on all our future content. Thank you for watching.